So, as promised, we're gonna do the Q&A.
Yes.
We had a good training session today.
Perfect.
Great, yeah. I felt connected today.
Yeah.
For the first time in 5 months.
You felt strong.
So good. I don't know what's strong. You don't have to be nice.
Yeah, but you were strong. You're always strong.
You should have felt me last week, but now actually it feels good. Or better. But we're on the right track. So I've received some questions from the Instagram post, and also I posted on Reddit, and I got a lot of questions there, a lot of stupid ones that we're not gonna take up or bring up. But first question for you is, who's your favorite opponent to face in the future?
Depends a little bit if I do heavyweight or super heavyweight, but we can start with heavyweight. I see Brad Grundy calling me out all the time, so I'm ready. Make it happen.
I felt him today, Brad. You better come in strong.
In super heavyweight, it's many years since I've been in super heavyweight, but it's a lot of great opponents there, so I don't want to face Levan yet, so...
Shaking.
But you were going to face Quedacha, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to.
Yeah, and you're injured, so I can step in.
Yeah,
I can
please do.
Yeah.
Make him tired for me when it's time for me. So that's one question. So Quedacha in super heavyweights and Brad Grundy in heavyweights.
Yeah.
Nice. Then we have a question. Someone sent me a question where it said, how did Philip get good so fast? Or so good so fast? And did Philip get good too fast for his own good? That's a lot of good.
Yeah, that's a lot of good.
I do not think I got too good for my own good. The injury was not because of how fast I improved. And how I did improve so much is that I was humbled when I tried arm wrestling for the first time. I pulled a little bit with Niklas Nannestad, and that guy is as tall as I am, but he weighs 84 kg or 85.
Yeah.
And he just smashed me in like milliseconds, and I was like, there is no way that this guy is stronger than I am.
You learned something there.
Yes, I learned something that I should spend my time trying to get better instead of trying to get stronger. Because if you get better, you get a lot stronger. Because this guy, Niklas Nannestad, he can't be stronger than I am muscle-wise, so it has to do something with like technique. So I got humbled, and then I was just searching for how to improve technically.
Yeah, and you have shown that it worked because you have done this for 3 years now.
In February, so next month.
In total, I have been arm wrestling I have some breaks, but maybe in total close to 20 years. And you already so much smarter and more technical than me, so you're learning me now. So that shows that you have done something right, and I don't.
But I don't fully agree with that, because you can do a lot of things I can't do. So yeah. I think it's like you beat like why do I lose the names? Pushkar.
Yeah.
You beat Pushkar, and I mean, so what you have done has worked for you.
It did, but it's a new time now. The sport is more technical, and I think that's one of the things I feel I have to adapt. I have to raise my technical level and learn more shit in the setups and all that stuff too.
That's true.
Yeah.
So to answer it short, I tried only to become better instead of stronger, and then strength came with that. And I got a lot of good help from a lot of different people. And then you just build on. If someone gives you a seed, you plant it, and then it grows. So you have to keep working on trying to develop what fits for you. Because for me, some techniques might not work for you. Just because...
And the thing you have done with travel, meet new people all the time. I do the same, but I feel like today when I train many hours with you and Mindaugas, I learn a lot of new things.
Yeah. Everyone has... Like traveling a lot, sure, that helped.
Yeah.
I've been abroad, like traveling since I started arm wrestling at 40 times, maybe 30 times.
Must be.
Yeah, it's insane. To Lithuania, to Latvia, to Norway. I was to train with you. I learned a lot there as well. When I trained with you, I learned a lot. USA, Canada, Germany, so many different places.
Yeah.
So, and pulled with a lot of different people. So that helps. Next question. What does your weekly training look like?
It's very much depend what I'm training for. As now, when I'm totally into arm wrestling again, that's the focus. I train all my body, but not that much. I just do a few more like maybe almost Dorian Yates training. I do like a few sets, and that I'm getting really stronger because when I didn't arm wrestling for many years, I just did like high volume. I did boxing, I did ski, I did bicep. I just tried to be strong, fit, lean, everything at once. And of course, that's not the way to do it if you want to get the best at anything.
Specificity.
So now it's 2 or 3 years since I came back to arm wrestling, and I have gradually turn it up, and this fall I really wanted to get strong again, so I've gained weight, and
weight is power.
It is.
And if I'm gonna answer that quick, it's different every week. I work a lot of hours, but minimum I try to get 2 table sessions a week and 2 gym sessions, 1 with back pressure pronation and 1 with cup in. So like 1 outside day and 1 inside day in the gym, and then 2 table practices a week. Favorite arm wrestling exercise for arm wrestling that's not table time?
For me, it's the pronation lift.
Pronation lift. I think it's about the same. It's just that I do it on a cable machine. I don't like to sit down in a squat.
It hits the same muscles. So,
so pronated back pressure lift, I would say probably is my favorite one but I think you should train everything. Back pressure, supination, cupping, rise, pronation, everything. That's a little bit of a naughty question, so I'm not going to ask that. Where is the weirdest place you did arm wrestling, and where else do you plan to?
Well, it's hard to say. I've done a lot of weird places, especially last year, but maybe it's underwater in a river. So I have many places I want to go to do arm wrestling. Very high peaks, steep peaks, maybe like vertical hills. And maybe I don't know how to do it yet, but skydiving. But the problem is the air pressure and the table, and it gets really dangerous. So I'm trying to figure out something there.
Maybe create a table with a lot of holes in it.
Yeah, that's my thought as well.
Drill a lot of big holes in the table.
But you need to do it safe. It's strict rules as well, because if you lose something from the air and you hit somebody, of course that will be not good. So we'll see. I will.
Maybe a helicopter. I don't know. Airplane. Should we bring a table to Texas? My weirdest place. I haven't done many weird places, but I would assume next to the river in Norway.
That was
great. Yeah, super cool. For June next time, right?
Yeah. Then we go in the river.
Yeah. Let's do it. What made you return to arm wrestling?
It was not the plan, but I think I quit in 2016, and maybe 2 or 3 or 4 times a year, some promotion or some call me and ask, you want to come back, you want to come to Australia, we want to come to US, and I always, I want, but I don't want to do the work, I just want to be a super athlete and do all kind of things. And then, actually it was Devon and Engin calling me, just before the King of the Table, you want to do a rematch with Mata Barangi? I said, oh fuck, I haven't arm wrestled in a long time, and he's getting bigger and stronger. And they say, come on, this is a big promotion, and they offer me money. I say, if I'm ever gonna do it, I need to do it now before everybody forgets me. And then I did it, and I won, and then it was, on.
And then you remembered how fucking awesome it is. Do you plan to compete at East versus West soon? And then he also asked who you want to face, but we already covered that.
I'm waiting for a call. They told that they're gonna use me, so I hope they will use me real soon. I'm ready.
He's ready. Then we have from Minhale on Reddit.
Yep.
He's answering nice questions here. First one is, do you still live in a cave?
Yeah, but I come out sometimes when it's sun to get my D vitamins.
Need D vitamins.
Yeah.
I have them right here. And then it says, I see Lars does many sports, from cycling, strongman, skiing, hiking, arm wrestling. If you could do only one sport for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling.
The other sports, I did cycling for pretty high level when I was very young, but I did strongman for like national Nordic level. But I feel arm wrestling is where I have most potential, and it's not realistic to be a high level cyclist when you are 46 years old.
No.
So, but in arm wrestling, it's possible for sure. So, yeah, arm wrestling is the answer.
And he asks another awesome question. He says, he was competing at a high level in the early 2010s, then took a long break and recently made a comeback. How do you feel that the level of arm wrestling has changed since 2010, or since you quit?
Level is higher, especially as we were talking about, the technique. That's the biggest difference. People were crazy strong back then as well, but now it's more people and they're more technical. You see new people like you, only 3 years into the sport, that fucking good. That did never happen in 2010. I don't think it happens often anyway. I think you are the exception. But anyway, that's...
I'm getting praised.
Yeah.
But yeah. And so level is higher. It's harder to be at the top. But yeah. We have someone who asks about some measurements. You want to do that quick?
Yeah.
So wrist to tip of the middle finger. We're gonna start on 10 here, I think. That should be 10. So let's go turn other way around if you can. So that's wrist to middle finger. You are 20, is that 8? Yeah, 28.3. And 28.3 in inches, that's 10 and a half. A little bit more than 10 and a half there, so almost 11 inches.
Yeah.
And then you want to know hand width. So if you do like thumb to pinky, and we go for 10.
Like this?
No, spread.
Too stiff.
We'll go from there, that's 10 to, so 31.
Yeah.
31. I think I beat you there.
I think you beat me. You have a bigger hand for sure.
Let's see. Well, can you, this one I think, so that starts on 5 then.
You're too stiff, you didn't beat me. But your hand for sure is bigger.
No, but we have to start from 10.
Oh, you start from 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, 32 and a half.
Oh, so we have to reduce 10 centimeters from all those measurements.
Yeah.
So you were on 30 something. So 20 something.
Yeah.
Not 30, 20
that
something.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
If not Richard Lupke's hand.
Apologies, but yeah, just retract 10 from that, and that's the measurements. And then elbow to fingertip. So we're gonna go also on 10 here, so let's remember to subtract. You are on 60, so 50. Am I that much taller?
I think so.
I'm like 56, I think. Let's go from 10, or fuck it, I'm getting a straight one. Entschuldigung. I think these ones are better for this kinds of, this one is more for measuring around.
Yep.
So let's do elbow to fingertip again. Can you put it on the table, you think? Yeah, so 50 and a half centimeters. And for me, 55.
Yeah, 55.
55.
So you are four and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can do this one as well again. So that's 24. And you were 21, 20, I don't know, is it good there?
Yeah, it's
21 and a half, 22 almost. So that's the measurements. And then nutrition, what's your average daily diet? You eat a lot of
It's the same as training, depends what I do. Normally I eat low carb, high protein, medium to high fat. Now when I'm gaining strength and weight, I do a lot more carbs, like oatmeal, potatoes. I don't eat much sugar. Actually, I don't eat sugar normally, but only from natural sources I eat sugar, like fruit and honey and yeah. So now it's like more medium carb, high protein, medium fat.
Yeah. My diet is high protein, high carb, medium fat. I eat mostly anything, but I stay away from sugars now as well.
Yeah.
Mainly because I don't want to get unnecessarily fat, and also because of the inflammation.
Yeah, that's the same reason for me.
Yeah. How much rest? How much sleep do you need to get fully rested? Do you tend to go to bed early and wake up early, or late?
Oh, sleep is normally I don't sleep much. I don't need that much sleep, but it's a little bit same now. When I'm gaining strength, I will sleep more. I try to sleep more because it's easier to get strong when you can be in good shape and lean and everything. And then I don't need that much sleep. But now when I go for maximum power, I need it. But it's hard to get it because I run a company, so sometimes I work nights, sometimes days, sometimes mornings, and I don't sleep well for more than 4 hours anyway. Then I need to wake up and drink and eat and pee and everything. So if I can get like 4, 5 hours in the night and 1 hour in the afternoon, then I'm good.
So then you get your 6. I sleep, I wake up very early for work, 4:30 a.m. Every day. So I go to bed at 8:30, 9, somewhere around there. Sometimes 9:30, but that's, if I wake up 5:30, then I might go to sleep at 9:30. Otherwise, around 9 every day, I try to go to bed.
So you get 6-7 hours done?
7 to 8.
7 to 8, if I could, I would, when I'm gaining, but normally I don't have time for it.
I love to sleep, I'm bad at it more than 7, 8
If
hours.
I sleep for 8 hours, I get so dizzy. And
my back hurts if I sleep for
everything
8.
hurts.
But I try to sleep as much as possible. And favorite arm wrestler? Yeah, favorite arm wrestler we can say. Who's your favorite arm wrestler?
Oh, it's so many, of course. Brassank was from the beginning when I started to learn arm wrestling, but now lately it's so many, like Devon, Michael Todd. I like the legends, basically. The legends.
Ron Bath.
Ron Bath for sure. They have stick to it for so long time, and Richard Lupkas was one of my favorites as well because of his brute force and style. It's hard to mention some specific because it's so many.
For me, it's like I love everyone almost. It's like I think everyone has something you can learn something from, and but of course, if you ask, this was the question: what my favorite one? Who do I love to watch the most? I'd say probably Matt Mask or something. I really fucking love Matt Mask pulling. Especially when he's winning. Because then he's great. So I'd say Matt Mask.
Yeah, but it's so many different pullers, like Yoshinobu Kanai.
Oh yeah, he's
looks
awesome
like
as well.
He's so weak and lazy, and he make the most crazy matches. I laugh hard when I see his matches because it's so fun to see what he's capable of. So
Nugo also awesome to see.
It's so many.
So yeah, it's hard to pick one.
If you watching, of course, it's most fun people like you know very well. Like I'm good friends with Michael Todd and you and Devon and everybody. Then you love to see them because you want them to win and you get so invested to it. So.
Sure. Yeah, Michael Todd is also. If Michael Todd goes on to pull, you know it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Like
always.
if he wins or if he loses, it's going to be a fun match. Yeah. There's no one walking away without a pump.
No.
So. When can we see you again at the East versus West or elsewhere? No idea. And no
Hopefully
idea.
this winter. Hopefully late winter maybe.
You might see me on Arm Havoc pulling left, and you might see me in Major Arm Wrestling Championship pulling left.
Yeah.
But right hand currently it's in quarantine until it's good again.
But maybe I should join you because I'm opposite situation. Back in the days, my left was my best, but when I started my comeback, my left was injured. It still is, but it's getting better. So maybe I should test my left.
On Arm Havoc, maybe.
Something, maybe.
Torben, Lars wants to pull Arm Havoc. Let's make that happen. I'll send you a message. Someone asked about your strength in back pressure, cupping, side containment, pronation. What's your records? Do you do max effort lifts?
Yeah, I do in pronation. It's 76 kg now, like
Crazy.
pronation. The other thing, I don't do maximum. I do just do micro movements and yeah.
My best pronation, like the Devon lift, I only done 50 kg, then I stopped.
Yeah, but
55 maybe.
You can do a lot more if you want to.
I don't know. I'm not that strong with weights. And back pressure, pronated back pressure on the cable, it's 63 for a double.
Yeah.
That's my best. But right now, last time I tried 42 for a single. And then another one, what's your wingspan? Like fingertip to fingertip.
I think it's around 2 meters, but I'm not sure.
I'm 214. So we can do this one. Is only 2 meters.
We can see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm 190. So basically, it shouldn't the wingspan be the same as your height?
If you're
normal.
So I don't know if you can see this, but you see this is 2 meters.
Yeah.
If that's
You're way over.
yeah, I think I'm 214.
Way over.
Let's see.
I can't see, but
I'd say it's pretty much 2 meters.
yeah. Then I remember correctly.
Yeah, pretty much. Mr. Cameraman, will you adjust the camera?
So we are. Then I'm 10 centimeters above my height, and you are
Like
12.
15.
15.
Yeah. So my wing.
Hello, dog.
What else do we have? Someone asked what happened to your press, since you're doing more open top roll style now mostly.
It's my press when I started to do arm wrestling. When I did my comeback, I was pretty lean. I think I was down to 107 kg, and my fat percent was 6.
Zero.
It was very lean. So I had short time, and I started to press, and it was not good at all. I had to press to win the match, but since then I've been struggling. So now I'm doing stem cells. And
Me too.
Actually today my press felt better than I'd done in many years. So that was my best move, and I really wanted to get back. But I need different moves as well, so I have been practice a lot of open top rolls.
Thank you, Glenn, very much. We'll
Yes.
see you on the 24th or 23rd, if you want to grab something to eat. Someone asks, will there be a rematch with Lachlan? And and same who you want to pull, but that's already covered.
Yeah.
Will you have a rematch with Lachlan?
If you want to, I'm up to it. But
But he's going down in weight.
yeah, and last time I had to go down. I think it was. I don't remember what weight we met on. Maybe 110, but it was too low to me.
Yeah, catch weight.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. If I want to do that lightweight, I need to quit my leg training, and I was so weak then compared to now.
One asks what a training day looks like, if it includes cardio or endurance training, and he asks what do you do for a living?
I do endurance and cardio training every day, but I try to reduce that as well now because I want to gain strength. So now maybe I do basically like 1 hour, not that high intensity. Sometimes I do just to keep my endurance good, but it's nothing crazy like before. I did easily 6-7 hours on the bike. And
Crazy.
what was the end of the question?
What's your job? What do you do for a living, and does it limit your training?
I run a company, so I have a lot of employees, and we do carpenting, we do security, a lot of security in festivals, nightclubs, institutions. So sometimes when the level of work is perfect, then I just do some computer work and I work a little bit, then it's perfect. But other times it's too much, and then because I'm the boss, I have to do it. So I can't be sick or travel when it's too much. So it's pros and cons, like everything. So
yeah. So it limits a little bit, but also sometimes it benefits because you can do a little bit by yourself. In high tide, it's bad. In low tide, it's good.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about hosting an event in one of the extreme places, like super match on top of a fjord or extreme arm wrestling? Like he says, extreme arm wrestling would be the bomb.
Yes, I have, and maybe most likely place if I will do it is in the cave, because in the top of the mountains it would be cool if you are lucky with the weather, but even in summer, if you are unlucky, it will be snow and wind, so it's a little bit risky.
I also think like if you want to do it as a live stream event, I think it's not possible, right? With the reception and stuff up there.
No,
so it would have to be filmed.
It's possible, but you need a lot of money to do it.
So if you do some sort of, that would have to be like the Arm Wars style, where it gets posted on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and how do you get your table to the places where you pull the wheel?
I carry it on my back, so that's the hard part. Some of the hikes were really long, so we were there for 12 hours with hiking and filming, so it was quite exhausting, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I like a challenge.
And then he asked about dream opponent. We already covered that.
Yeah.
And who's the highest guy you think you can beat?
It's hard to say. I need to see the list then. But of course, like we are, when you are on a certain level, you need to think you can beat a lot of people on a good day if you feel fresh, and I do that as well. So
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think I can beat a lot of good guys if I know I'm much better this year. Last year was not a good year for me because of injury, and I had to drop so much weight. So now my confidence is much better, and I think I can, if they give me the chance to prove it, I think I can beat a lot of people.
Yeah, you felt strong today, very, very strong. I think we already, if you plan to go for, no, we didn't take that one. Do you plan to go for the top dogs one day? Like, is your goal to beat Lavan or Devon or Hermes?
It's, of course, if things go the way you want, that could one day be the goal, but you need to take it step by step. So for now, it's just, my focus is where opponents around where I need to start, because of course they won't give me that match now, and I don't deserve that match now. So I need to start around the level we are talking about and build my way up. So everything is possible if you put your minds into it. Then
yeah, I think that's all the questions. Yeah, that's all the questions. There wasn't some stupid ones, but we're not going to take those. They asked how big your dick was. So
yeah, I won't show it right now.
Not right now. Not on YouTube. You have to go to the OnlyFriends. No. So how did you think Mindaugas felt like?
He's strong as fuck, and he's so technical.
He's a cheater.
Yeah, of course.
He's a cheater.
But he's good. Yeah, he was very impressive. Yeah. I think he was so good looking himself, and of course when I did press, then I feel that he's a lot smaller man than me. But yeah, he's impressive. I really want to train more with him, but I think he can learn me a lot.
Yeah, I taught him everything I know.
Yeah.
No, but I train with him every Monday, and right now when I only train with him 2 Mondays since I started training again, and it's good. Like it's good because even though he can be a little bit of a dick sometimes, when I'm recovering from the injury, I've been like, don't pin me, let's just stay in the middle. And so he's very good to train with like that. And then he can do what he wants with my left. So not what he wants, he's still pretty close on the left, but on the right, like last Monday, I can't do anything really because it hurts. But today, it's a little bit different story.
Yeah. You will progress.
And in 2 weeks, probably even easier for me. But yeah, it's very good. He's a good training partner for sure.
I feel it's a little bit like if you do a little bit like grappling, the smaller guys is so hard to get a grip on. Yeah. And the bigger guys, you know where you have the limbs and everything. I think it's a little bit the same in arm wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so hard. Like I've noticed with a few guys when you're doing side pulling after a match and stuff, you can't really get a hold of their hand. Like you can't get any connection because you can only go in one direction, because if you try to take two things, their hands are too small for you to actually get coverage. So
and the leverage is so different.
Yeah. And then if you go that one way, you just take everything. So it's like we can't train, I have to do something else. And then you go a different way. And then I can't feel any connection at all. I can't get on his pronator because my hand is too big. It's the space he needs to get on me is easier. So,
and you get, of course, easier pumped when you're big. Now I'm growing, like the first match with you, and you were taxing my flexor. I didn't fully recover after that. And that's why I want my press back, because when you have wars with someone, it's so good when you start to lose your hand, and you know it's not only me who gets tired. And then you have the press, and you don't care for anything. You just have the brute force to push through them.
For sure. You need more lanes. You need one very good weapon, but you also need to be able to do something else. But for me, like hooking, when people say, "Oh, you better train the hook," I'm training the hook, but it's not like I'm gonna train to hook someone.
No.
I will train to respond. Like if I fail my top roll, maybe I can do something. But I usually say like this: if you can hook my top roll, I'm not beating you in a hook.
No.
Like there is no way. My wrist flexion is too bad to get someone over. My forearm is too long. So when I'm on the back of the pad, your hand is still in the center. So I have to go this way to pull you over to my side. If I go this way, I run out of pad before you get to my side. So we'll be still fighting on your side, even though we're in a hook. And you have the entire pad to go back. And when I pull all the way back, we're still center. So hooking for me, not a good idea. So, well, should we finish the Q&A here? And if we want to do some other discussion thing, we can do that in a separate video.
Yep.
Thank you for listening or watching. Peace.
Thank you.